40 years of excellence. In honor of Ophir's 40th birthday, we invite you to join us for a quick trip back in time so we can share with you how it all got started. Optical coatings were the beginning. In 1980, one coating application involved thermopile coatings for sensing purposes. We began producing complete OEM thermopile discs. Within a few years, we had turned the developing know-how into a new line of complete laser power meters and sensors with innovative capabilities. As the 90s began, we introduced fan-cooled sensors for high powers and photodiode-based sensors for very low powers. Calibration of the photodiodes with a full spectral curve ensured maximum accuracy. New microprocessor-based displays provided the meter's output. The smart sensor concept was a major advance. With all calibration and related data stored in the sensor, sensors and meters now became plug-and-play and fully interchangeable and universal. Pyroelectric energy sensors, special low-power capabilities, and OEM sensors with built-in electronics filled out the range of solutions Ophir could offer. To provide as comprehensive a range of photonic measurement solutions as possible, we introduced instruments for measuring wavelength, power of scanned beams, pulse temporal profile, and other challenging applications. Our first beam profilers were released in 1999, and we soon offered systems that integrated power and energy measurement with beam profiling in a combined instrument. In 2006 and 2007, we strengthened our position in the beam profiling arena by introducing sophisticated optical accessories, but most importantly, by acquiring Spiricon, the global leader in beam profiling. We also released direct-to-PC interfaces that can connect up to 4 sensors in parallel, as well as very large format pyroelectric energy sensors. 2008 saw Ophir add a number of innovations. These include a new model of integrated instrument combining measurement of beam profile, power, and temporal profile, our own CCD camera for use in our line of beam profilers, the only camera on the market designed specifically for beam profiling applications, a low-cost and simple-to-use profiling solution for high-power industrial CO2 lasers, a new meter with color display, and a wireless Bluetooth-based sensor-to-PC interface complemented our line of power and energy meters. Beam Gauge beam profiling software, released in 2009, set new standards for accuracy and sophistication of beam profile analysis. That same year also saw us develop new high-performance absorber coatings for pyroelectric sensors. Thermopiles and absorbers are two of Ophir's core technologies. In 2010, we developed a new type of thermopile with significantly better performance, and these new thermopiles, as well as most of the absorber types, were now being produced in-house using a new cutting-edge coating process. In 2010, we also acquired Photon, bringing their rotating slit profiling technology to laser applications for which that is the optimal solution, such as analyzing a beam profile at the focal spot. 2011 was the year Ophir was acquired by Newport. Exposure to new markets and integration of technologies was a significant trigger for growth. New product advances included a new family of sensors that can measure power, position, and size of a laser beam all at once. 2012 and 2013 were high-power years. We released a sensor for measuring 30 kilowatt industrial beams and one able to measure up to 120 kilowatts of continuous power, the only commercial practical sensor able to do so. We also released BeamWatch, a game-changing instrument that can monitor focal spot size and location of very high-power beams without any physical contact with the beam. Since there's no physical contact, there's essentially no upper limit on beam power. 2014 and 2015 product launches included a line of integrating spheres for widely diverging beams, a line of radiometers for measuring very low powers down to femtowatts, and several new sensors for measuring high power and very large beams. Ophir introduced its completely new generation of power and energy meters, first with the low-cost Starlight and then the Star-Bright. Coming up to the present day, Ophir, as part of Newport, has been acquired by MKS Instruments, and we look forward to continued growth as part of the new family. So far this year, we've introduced the Helios laser power meter for industrial applications and environments, and the flux gauge photometric test system for the increasingly popular LED luminaires. We also released an Ethernet adapter that enables monitoring and controlling an Ophir sensor over an Ethernet network from within the customer's own software over essentially unlimited distances, as well as a mobile app for viewing laser measurements on smartphones and tablets. And the year isn't over yet.